Welcome, Star Wars fans and ladies and gentlemen new to my channel. I am Mandagar, come to you with episode 2 of Star Wars. Actually, let me do that again. Come to you with episode 2 of 2019 of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the road to my next 7-star character. Starting now.
Just me and my guitar.
Welcome back, Star Wars fans. As you know, as I've said before, I am Mandagar, and I am coming to you with episode 2 of 2019 of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's going to be a pretty good episode so far. I don't have anyone on the chat just yet, but I reckon that will change in a little bit. So just to let you know, it's going to be a good stream, or at least I hope it will. I got a couple Night Sisters that are going to be going up to 7 stars. I'll show you who they are pretty soon. If you've been following me on my Twitter page, you probably already know who it is. But as usual, let me go to my Twitter page, and I'm going to send out my usual tweet. Dear at Galaxy of Heroes and Friends, Episode 2 of 2019, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, Road to my next 7-star character, is now live. And as usual, recently I've been including a link to that, so if anyone that gets a tweet can jump on and join the chat. Well, guys, let's go back to the dashboard, and I want to pull up my I got my chat box pulled out so I can read it easier. But we're gonna go into Bronzium data cards first, as usual. We're gonna start opening them up. We have 32,000, so we're gonna. At this point, we're back to taking it down to just below 10,000. So we're gonna go through the Bronzium data cards. I don't expect much out of the cards itself. Mostly low-level gear. Some credits as Mark 1. Well, it looks like it's Mark 1 and Mark 2 gear. We have some characters to promote. And we have some ships to upgrade. So, okay, I got another shard for Snow Trooper. Not bad. That'll give me some coins or tokens in the shard store. Anyway, we are going through the I'm spending my alloy points opening up Bronzium data cards. I do that every week. I save up opening these Bronzium data cards until today when I get ready to stream again. Now, not doing too bad. Like I said before, mostly low-level gear. We are getting some credits and some. Got another shard for Clone Wars Chewbacca. The actual Chewbacca I'm looking forward to is the legendary one, because I have to eventually get my bounty hunters up. That's going to be pretty sweet. Yep. So we're going through. I'm going to keep purchasing that, and we're going to go into promotions. One other thing I want to mention, I don't know if a couple of friends are watching this, but there was a bit of a, shall we call it a snafu? I don't know what happened, and somehow when I was going in and I was making my daily, I was removing a guild member that was past that they had been inactive for like 16 days, and somehow another guild member that has been more active, one of our one of our strongest players, was accidentally removed. Um, it also costs us our another member that the two members happen to be a husband and wife team, and when one left, the other one just went ahead and left the guild. So I want it understood, if you guys are watching, that was totally accidental. I don't know what happened, because the only one I remember booting was, I believe the character's name was Sylvius Floridian, and or Alliance, a guild member. And so if you guys are listening, you're more than welcome to rejoin. And I apologize for the screw up. I don't want there to be any bad blood or anything. But yeah, that's it. You know, I don't know what happened. I mean, it was a glitch in the game or something. I don't know why. Who did I get? Jedi Counselor. Well, that's gonna be at least nice, because then I'm gonna get some more tokens in that shard store. So here we go. We're gonna keep going, and I see that we have two on the chat. Whoever you are, I give you a salute and say thank you. I greatly appreciate the support. But like always, I go through these Bronzium data cards. I could be saving up a little bit more to crack open 50k ally points at a time. Man, I'm getting a lot of and those guys are already at Jedi Counselor and Royal Guard. They're both at 7 stars, so that's pretty good. Once we do this, we're at 23.9. We're almost halfway through the shards. Trying to speed this up. Oh, didn't mean that. I wish that finish button was on the other side and I can just hit skip by again. Skip by again. I also have some gear to install on certain characters. Specifically my Night Sister zombie. Alright, here we go. We're moving along. Trying to keep a steady pace going so that it doesn't take too long. Okay, moving along, moving along. We got another shard for Dooku. We're actually going to be upgrading him because I think he'll be ready to go. He'll be ready to go to that, I believe, 5-star rating. So far, we're doing pretty good on the game. So, if you got any questions, guys, don't hesitate to ask. I'll be happy to answer any questions, because that's the whole part of this stream, is to basically have fun with the game and try and kind of point some things out. I'm currently working on upgrading my Night Sisters. Actually, they're doing pretty decent. I have a couple going to the 7-star rating. I will show you shortly who that is. But yeah. Go. It's a Mark III piece of gear. Alright. Not doing so bad. Now we're moving along. 15.4. Almost done with the Bronzium data cards. And we're going to go into upgrading characters, promoting characters up. Probably start with the lowest, which I think maybe Count Dooku. I have one bounty hunter that will be going up as well. I'll show you who that is shortly. Yeah, so anyway, guys, if you're interested in joining the Donkey Ballers Guild, I know it's a funny name, but that's the name the guild already was when I first joined it. I am currently the leader. My only requirement with the guild, well, first of all, as you read it, it says that we are a semi-casual guild. And we are. You know, if for any reason you have anything that's gonna, you know, I understand, we all have busy lives and everything. So I just have a small requirement, and I just ask that you're active for no more. Sorry, let me rephrase that. That you're inactive for no more than 5 days. So if you've been inactive for, like, say 3.5 days, and then you log in and you're inactive for another 3.5 days, you're still safe. So I understand real life comes first and everything. So we're a fairly laid back guild. Usually we do the heroic Rancor raids once a week. Depends on how quick we get the raid tickets in. But hey guys, if you're interested in joining us, look us up. Donkey Ballers. We also do a normal AAT raid, and lately we've been doing, last couple times we've been doing the Sith tier 6 of the Sith raid. Next time we're probably going to end up downgrading it to tier 5 for the time being. Where are we at now? 10.4. Let's do 2 more Bronzium data cards, and then it will go. We will go into promotions. I want to get characters promoted and geared up to a certain degree. Certain characters I'll be kind of trying to save up. Alright, that's good enough. So we're gonna hit finish right there, and we are going to go into the character promotions. Let's start with Dooku. He's not real high in gear yet, but that'll change soon. I haven't really leveled him up much either. Come on. There we go. He's not a big priority right now. He just happens to be, since he's going from a 4 to a 5-star. I figured take him up to... Now we're going to do the bounty hunter next. And you probably saw it. It's going to be Bosk. So Bosk is going to a 6-star now. He's almost at a 7-star. So my bounty hunters aren't doing too bad. I need to work on building up their gear. Bosk, when I start putting Zetas on my bounty hunters, he's going to be the first one to get a Zeta, and it's going to be the leader ability on the hunt. But right now, I have a Zeta actually that's going to go on Old Daka, and I'm going to go ahead and do that now before I forget. So now Old Daka is Zeta out, and I'm going to upgrade my Night Sister Zombie. She is now a 7-star. And while I got her up, I'm going to craft this item. And I'm going to craft this one. So that ought to take her up a little bit. And then the next character going up will be my Night Sister Acolyte Occult. I don't know. I never know how that is truly. I'm guessing Acolyte. She's close to hitting gear 12 now, so wow, look at that. Those 5 guys, they've pushed ahead Boba Fett, which is actually pretty decent. But anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to test them out against Traya. Let's see how they do. And I'm going to pop in. I'm going to put Mother Talzin in the lead spot because her Zeta is activated. So let's give it a try. Let's see what we end up with. Okay, here we go. We're going into the Sith raid. We're currently doing tier 6, but after we're done with tier 6, we're actually going to be downgrading it to tier 5 for a little bit until we get some stronger players into the guild. So we're just going to try this out, and we're going to see how we do. I'm going to start off with... I'm primarily going to be focusing on... Let's do... Oh, she must have a heal block on. Alright. Keep going. Let's keep it going. Alright. Alright. Let's worry about. Oh, what the heck happened there? I messed up. I did something wrong. But, we didn't even. Man, that's messed up. I'll get a second chance at her in about 2 hours. Oh, well, I don't know what happened there, but we'll see. I'm gonna actually when I go back in there later, I'm gonna let that thing run on auto, and I'm gonna see what they can do. But I'm still working on getting them geared up. So yeah, we're working on it. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's go into, because we have a couple things to do. First of all, I want to go ahead and upgrade to a 5-star. Not doing too bad. And I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that. Let's see, any other ships that need to be upgraded? Xanadu Blood for 1. Take that up to a 4-star. Still need to level it up, but I'm going to hold off for right now until I get some more shipbuilding material. Trying to keep my shipbuilding material above 10 million at least. Not doing too bad. Let's see. Where is... Oh, Boba Fett ship moved ahead of the TIE Fighter pilot. Nice. So, I'm about 16 blueprints away from taking Boba Fett Slave 1 to that 6-star rating. I will probably take that up, but let's see, anything else? Oh, Hounds 2. We want to promote that. That's only 100k, so we can do that. So that is at least a 4-star. I need to work on leveling that up as well, but fortunately that's level 50. So I have a my fleet's not doing too bad. And I'm gonna go ahead and rank up. No, I'm not gonna do that because, and yeah, I can do that. tank. Yeah, that didn't drop me down too far. Not gonna worry about that right now. Save up some more items. I still need to get that gear up higher for the pilot, for the character, but you know, that's low priority right now. I'll work on it later. I think that's all for ships, so we're actually going to take it in. Come Sunday, should be, if my dark side ships are strong enough, should be able to go for that Grand Moff Tarkin 6-star. Let's pull up dark side, and there they are. I'm not doing too bad. Slave 1's close to a 6-star. And actually, IG 2000 is close to a 5-star. Both Houndstooth and Xanadu Blood. That's another story, but I can get those up at least to a 5-star. It's gonna take a while, but I'll take my time. If I don't end up with that Han's Millennium Falcon coming out soon, the event being available, I'll try to get as far as I can on that event. But we shall see. Anyway, we've upgraded all that we can for right now. So I want to go into the fleet arena. And what I'm going to do is, let's knock out a fleet arena first. Find something decent. Wow, I was like at 64 and I got knocked back to, let's see. Actually, looking for a decent fight. So far, they're kind of not bad. Feel like I'd be outmatched. And this is taking a little bit. Best thing we can do is go with these guys and hope it's going to be enough. So we are going to, I'm going to stick with this group for right now. It's probably going to change when I get, eventually, I want to get Houndstooth in there, but I want to get actually, let's try that out. No, Houndstooth isn't ranked up as good. It's only level 50, so let's just start out with this group. You know, you win one, you lose one, you know, so we're gonna let it go in auto. You know, I got a feeling I'm gonna lose this anyway, so I'm just gonna let it go in auto. Well, that's a good start. Alright. I'm a little surprised that hey, come on. 2 down. See, who do we end up going down next? Looks like we almost have their slave 1 down. Alright. Alright so far, but it could take a turn for the worse in just a little bit. So let's just wait and see what happens. You know? Okay. Alright. Not bad. At least kind of came out with a win there. So we are going to go out and we're going to accept that reward. And we're going to do Galactic War. And as always, what I'm going to do is, like last week, I'm going to auto-sim the first 2 battles and then do a manual attack on, I won't do the 3rd battle on auto for the first 3 tiers. That's how I'm going to do. And then on the 4th and final tier, it's going to be all manual. So let's go in here. Going with the same Night Sister team. Battle. And here we go. Start it off. Let it go on auto. Okay. And I'm still working on getting well actually I'm working on, at least right now, getting all 5 characters up to gear 11. Currently I only have 3 out of the 5 at gear 11, which is Ventress, Zombie, and the Acolyte. So what I'm going to do is, even though it's running on auto, I'm going to tell it to focus on DACA first, so that removes the resurrection ability. Alright. Here we go. We're done with that match. And, okay. Now the final match of Tier 1, we are going to do that on manual. And like I said, we're going to do the same routine for Tiers 1, 2, and 3. It'll be all manual in Tier 4. So let's go after Ventress first. Now, who do we want to go after next? Let's go after... Now, let's take down Captain Phasma. She has... Okay. There we go. Wow. Princess Leia went down like that. Alright. We are now into the 2nd tier. Fights 1 and 2 will be on auto, like I said before. And didn't quite look at the team. Let's take out Admiral Akbar first. Actually, what I want to do pretty soon is next character I want to gear up. I'll probably do that. That's off to the side. You'll probably see me post it on my Twitter account. Next character I want to at least get Old Daka to gear 10. Because currently Old Daka is gear 9 and Mother Talzin is gear 10. So actually, I want to get, eventually I want to get them all to gear 12, but right now I want to get them all to gear 11. Let's see, with this group, let's just focus on the healers right now. Alright. Take down, what is that, Barris? No, that's Luminara. Alright. And we're not doing too bad. Now, like I said, the whole purpose of this stream is just basically have fun, and I'll answer any questions you got, and also too, we can talk anything just Star Wars related. Yeah. So now, another manual fight. Let's see how well my team does. Focus on Luminara. Then we'll shift focus to alright. Guess when my Night Sisters team gets up to gear 12, man, we'll see how well they do up against Treya. I was hoping they do a little bit better than what I saw. Maybe I still need to work on gearing them up. Alright. Here we go. Next group, and of course it's going to be on auto again. And worst case is, if it turns out that, what am I doing? I said it was going to be on auto, and there we go. Bam. Here we go. Going into the fight, 2 characters are down so far. Alright, we're done with that. Man, my Night Sister team is just burning through Galactic War. Going, I guess, up against Luminara. Anyway. No, we'll take out the Jedi Consulate first. This should be, I hope. Is this tier 2 or tier 3? It was tier 2, okay. So I didn't break my routine. Thought I did there for a second. So actually, we're gonna focus on, I think that's Luminar. No, that's Barris. So let's take out Barris. Oh, the Luminar is in there too. I didn't see her. Let's take down the bears real quick. Hopefully we can take. Now let's. We can't focus on Yoda. Go ahead and just finish off Boba. I didn't realize Yoda had stealth. So take down Plo Koon. I think that's who that. Yeah, that's Plo Koon. Now we can go for Yoda. There we go, and Yoda is down. Moved on to the next and final tier. Now, if I run into any problems and I run into a squad that's too strong for me, I'm just going to go ahead and sim it. But we are going to go through the battle. And like I said before, we are going to focus on manual for this final tier. So we're going to attack the Jedi Counselor. Get plague on just about everybody. And we are now done with that fight. Let's move on to the next fight. Hopefully it won't be a tough one, but my Night Sisters can pretty much, they've been able to kind of slug through just about anything. We got bounty hunters, but we will see if this ends up being a problem. I think Boba Fett ought to be the first one to focus on. Let's try that. Let's take Boba. Alright. Oh, he did a taunt. I didn't even realize that. That's okay. We can do a taunt right there. Okay, we took out Boss. He is down. And we should just cut through them all. We'll take Dengar last. Alright. Okay, we got one more fight to go. And let's see how we do. So hopefully we do alright. It's a Bastila team. I think my main focus is going to be on Bastila first. Try and take her down, then switch focus to Jedi Counselor to knock out the healer. Let's see. Here we go. Focus. Obi-Wan has taunt set up. That's okay. Here we go. And unfortunately, and he still has his taunt up. Alright, now we're switching to Basilisk finally. Let's heal up the rest of the team. Fortunately, we took out their tank, so hopefully that all goes well. Alright, well, we took out. Let's go. We took out the Jedi Counselor, and everyone is pretty much back on my team. Doing pretty good. Okay. So far, we have finished the Galactic War. We got that done. Not too big of a deal since I already have the ability to sim unlocked. But let's go in and collect our rewards. And one thing I want to do too is I'm going to go back into my champions. And I'm going to go ahead and farm. I didn't get anything out of that. It's so hard to farm characters. Hopefully I at least get something out of these guys. I got 3 shards. I'm up to 37, so that ain't too bad. That'll be nice because in about, I think, maybe 4 days or more, the this event, Defense of Dathomir, I can get 20 more shards for the time being. Then it'll probably be another month before it comes back around. I'm guessing that's about how often they come around. Maybe once a month. But if I'm wrong, you know, feel free to correct me. So we are almost an hour into it. I've already collected all my gear. And unfortunately, there's no grand arenas going on at this time. Kind of went through things a little quick. We do have some shards to collect. Look at that. 1, 1, 26, 1 and 10. At least 595 tokens or whatever they're called. I'm gonna save up some more. Okay. Let's see. Anyway, let me show you real quick. I'll give you a little update. This is our guild. As you can see, we're called the Donkey Ballers. Let me go to manage. Like I said before, we're a semi-casual guild, but I asked everyone to limit their inactivity to no more than 5 days. I understand that everyone lives busy lives when playing this game. You can't always put in time daily. Although if you can do that, that's a bonus. But we got 5 spots available. So if you guys are interested in joining the Donkey Ballers, we do Rogue Rancors at least once a week, normal AAT. We also do Sith Raid. So on average, we do tier 6, but we've only been doing that lately. We're actually going to be downgrading it to tier 5 next for the next Sith Raid. So if you're interested in joining us, go right ahead. Anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. It's a little early. Usually my streams go about an hour, but for today, I don't know where. Let's see. Did I collect those already? Yep. We're done there. I think that's it for right now. I think I geared up everyone that I could for right now. Quite possibly the first one going to gear 12 might be my Night Sister Acolyte, but it could be a Night Sister Zombie. Could be Talzin too, but we'll have to wait and see. The hardest part about her is I need 2 of those to be able to. Yeah, 2 of those. And so we'll see. Yeah, you know what? I think that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and call the night here, guys. First of all, I want to give a salute to all those who came on the chat. I greatly appreciate it. Also, hey guys, I hope you liked what you saw, and if you did, please do me a favor and smash that like button. And if you happen to be new to my channel and you want to see more, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button as well. Don't forget to hit that little bell icon because that'll give you alerts anytime I put out new content much like this. Also, if you're watching this stream at a later date, which I guess technically at that time will be a video, you'll have the option to put down a comment, complaint, or suggestion. So if you got something to say, go ahead and put it down. I welcome your criticism. It helps my channel out. It helps to grow. Anyway, folks, it's that time of night, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Mandagar out. Bye.